You know, every time I get to the last world on an extremely long hack, like really, really long hack, I get to the last world, and for the most part, I'm like, I always have this thought. It's like, oh, I should just barrel through it and just beat it. Just spend, however long it might be to make my way through the world. Take however long, make my way through the game, the levels, the world. Just blow through it. Blow through it, get it done with. All that fun stuff. But I think I've come to realize that as much as I want to do that all the time, I get to this point when I'm playing through it where I'm like, that's just not feasible. One of the reasons in the last couple worlds, I've been using a lot more save states, rewinds, not really save states. Rewinds is like usual. I don't have like 20 billion hours to dedicate to a game, at least in a solid go. Like I tend to find time to play for an hour at a time here or there or whatever, but I never have a solid chunk block of time. And these harder worlds, they take a lot out of you. And usually my blocks of time, is very, very small and very short. And it's like, oh hey, I have time now for the next, hour. I have to try and fit in like 3 recordings at least during that time period. So something has to give. Honestly, I've gotten well past like super caring about save states and stuff. I really have. I've gotten like well past that. There's some people that's like, oh hey, you're not like actually beating the game. You're not actually like playing the game correctly if you use save states. But you know what? I do it on my own time, like my own way of playing. There. That guy was weird. Come here, Mr. Kitty. Sam cat. Kitty cat that doesn't come inside very often. They're all allowed to come inside. Like, we would much prefer them to be inside only. But they discovered the outdoors. And once a cat, like, discovers the outside, it's kinda hard to revert them if they only want to be outside. Like, it really is. I don't like what happened with that dolphin right there. I know it went from me like playing games all happy to, hey, my cat. But it's just a fact of owning an animal that's indoor outdoor, especially a cat. I mean, dog is a lot different because they're like, oh hey, I want to just go for a walk. Cat, however, like if they get out and they're not an outdoor cat, like they don't normally go outdoor, you don't really have a good time, because usually the cat is like scared and terrified. I don't know why I'm like, cats right now. That's my train of thought at the current moment. probably to distract me from the lava dolphins and how just annoying lava dolphins can be. Because they don't jump out of the lava when you want them to. And they turn around and they do weird things. There we go. Yeah, it's like this. Man. This is not even the right one. Lava dolphins. I don't know, the dolphin sprites themselves, they're neat. They're neat sprites, but they can be kind of fussy at times. It says kind of weird turtleage right there. Also, I am not a fan of nets, just because they are not the most like good thing. I mean, for the most part, the nets are fine, but they do have this issue where they just don't work quite as intended sometimes. Their hitbox things are kind of off. Okay, Mr. Dolphin. Let's be friends, I guess. Please do not throw me into a podobo. It's like this right here. It's like, where's the next dolphin? There we go. Yes, please, just let me. I don't really want this. Okay. I mean, it's probably easier to get top Birdo done first, and then bottom one, because I can use top or bottom Birdo eggs as a platform, but they're timed so badly. It's not even badly timed. There we go. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. There we go. I think I've hurt, yeah, lower Birdo once. There we go. Perfect. And Birdo has. I'm wondering how well. Yeah, you probably could have made that jump and then like walk behind it. Like double exit right there. Okay. Do one more level. Okay. That was okay. But yeah, as I was saying about this game in general, about what's it called? Just doing like one final big, I don't even know what is going on with those turtles. But yeah, doing like one big final video for the last one. It just, I don't know. That probably would have been a good spot to this. Stay for a second. I get big. And then completely overshoot. whatever. But yeah. Doing like a full... Oh. Okay, you throw bombs. I was gonna say, can I just like... Just do that? Yes. But yeah, doing like a full-fledged, like, super long episode. I run out of steam usually after, 15 minutes or so. And then it's like, oh, hey, yeah, this is normally when I would take like a short little break and not be playing for 45 minutes to like an hour and a half. Because that's one thing. That's probably something that a lot of people don't realize. And I'm not even talking about like Mario hacks. I'm just talking about in general. There was a lower path. A lot of people. Could I really have just made that jump at like any point? Yes, I could have. Because that's not solid. But yeah, that's something a lot of people probably don't think about when it comes to like YouTube stuff. Is there's a lot of people cut out quite a lot of their videos and edit them down, so they'll have like an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of footage, and make it 10 minutes or whatever. I'm bad at doing that because I'm not good at like real editing. And by real editing, I mean like looking at stuff and being like, oh, this is good, or that's mediocre, and cutting things out. Like I'm not good about telling the difference between like good and mediocre and cutting things out. So I tend to have barely edited content. Best way to do things? Probably not. Probably a lot of people would tell you that's not the best way to do things. And I would agree with them. I really would. Because if you have the time, you have the patience, you have the energy to edit your stuff down so it's much more digestible to the average viewer, that'd be your best bet to do things. Okay. Well, that works. I'm good with that. Okay. Wiggler. Actually, what are their names? I don't think they're called Wigglers. Oh, you are Lightning Lakitu. Okay. I was thinking just Super Mario Bros. Race Lakitu. It's not Thunder Lakitu. But somehow I made him disappear. Thank you, Wiggler. Which I don't know if that's your actual name for your current form. But I will say I'm not a fan of how fast they move when they are mad. Like, pretty awful. So I'm very, very happy I have Fire Flower. Fudge. Very happy I have Fire Flower. Because for some reason, once they become butterflies, they are very susceptible to fire, unlike they normally are when they're Wigglers. But at least I can still just jump over them. And what are you, my... Oh, you are a bomb. Bomb guy. Hold on. I don't even remember what I was saying. Something about... Oh, there are two of them. Somehow I did not I think there's actually like yeah, there are 3 of them. Oh, man. Okay. That is not exactly great. I mean, not like horribly bad. It's not like they're super hard to take care of. Kind of wondering if an explosion would, like, kill them. I don't really know if it would or not. Anyway, there's only 1 left. Frick. 1 left. It's a lot easier to take care of him. There. Perfect. I'm kind of tempted because there's what 7 levels left right now. Like, I can just tell that on the thing because you have this one, you have the one to the right, the airship, the one above it, the other castle, the back door, and then the main door. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 levels. I'm going to hold off on this one.